Welcome in. I'm Pixus number 1, and this is my channel. Normally I would do this on Twitch, although I'm doing a pre-recording of my reviews of the items that I lately got from battlemerchant.com, or actually ordered them and paid them for myself. This is not in any way sponsored video. This is items I purchased myself, and I just want to give you the possibility to see the items in a video besides just looking on a flat picture and reading the text. And this is my impressions, and this is my point of view of these and my thoughts of the items. So I'm going to review 2 items today. I'm going to review a belt that goes with the bastard sword or longsword that I reviewed last time from Battle Merchant, and it's a really nice item. And since you cannot carry your weapon in your arms all the time, so you need a belt for it, so I bought a belt. Thought about doing it myself first, but with the pricing, it's not worth it. And the item is really, really good. I'm going to review that, and also my backup weapon, which is my dagger, that I also ordered from the same place. So all these items will be linked in the video comment in description below. So if you want to see more items from them or have any question, don't hesitate to ask them or send an email that we reply to you very quickly and with good answers as well. So without further ado, let's jump into the first item of my review, and that's going to be the dagger. And since it includes a lots of items, information of the item, I have a sheet here. I will actually read about this item. So let's jump into it and check it out. This is the dagger, and it's a battle-ready show fight dagger. It comes with a brown leather scabbard with a wooden insert inside, and the same theme as my bastard sword or the longsword itself. It has brown and metal fittings on the bottom, right? So this is a blunt, different class of blunt weapon. All the details, which class is what, you can read about them on their homepage. There will be links on the description regarding this item as well. So it has a nice handle. It has a leather handle with metal lining inside, but twisted around it. It goes to the pommel, which is kind of heavy, which is good since it's a short weapon. And it's really well done. The handle fits really good in my hand. I have very good big hands, good hands, big hands. It's size 11. So this is really, really nice grip to it. And yeah, let's take it out and see how the blades look like. And as mentioned before, it's a blunt weapon. The blade is really well done. And yeah, I'm going to read about the details regarding the blade. It's a battle-ready category SKC, meaning that it's a little softer than the bastard sword or longsword, which was SKB. There is an SKA as well, but yeah, I'm going for the B with the bastard sword and the bastard sword and longsword, and the C class for the dagger. Now, this is not my primary weapon. It's going to be a backup weapon, or you can combine the sword and the dagger, whatever you want, or have this underneath your shield or wherever you want, and it's a show file item. It can be ordered as a sharp item, although doing that, you need to check your laws and regulation in that country you're ordering it to. As well, you need to send identifications to Battle Merchant in order to actually identify yourself as a legal age of 18 minimum in order to order it. So, since I'm not going for the sharp items, it's the same weapon, although it's not sharpened. This is a blunt item. It's going to be used in the show fight, so it's really nice. The overall length is approximately 44.5 centimeters, and the blade length from the parry and the handle and to the edge, the tip of the dagger is about 29 centimeters long. The blade width is 3.1 centimeters or 31 millimeters, whatever you want to prefer to measure it. And the scabbard comes with a dagger, and it's made of wooden insert with a leather around it, and weight is about 540 grams, say it's a half a kilo. The sword was 1.5, so together it's going to be 2 kilo weaponry around the belt. So do we have any drawbacks on this? Besides that, I'm going to tell you the price of it. It's 79.99 euros, but say 80 euros. It's very cheap to me. I mean, in my opinion, it's a pretty cheap show fighting weapon, and the quality and the feel of it, the robustness of it, it feels really, really, really good. So the dagger is nice. It's not too much bling bling. It's I like the brown and the silver, and it feels really well. So what's the pushbacks and drawbacks on it? Because it can't be overall perfect, right? So when you carry a dagger like this, how are you gonna put it on your belt? You need to have, they do have, and they sell currently out of stock, it's a leather wrap. You put it around it, and it's going to be gripping this scabbard, and the scabbard going to have leather wraps around it, and you can put it on your belt. Now that works very, very well if you have a scabbard that is a little concave. As you see, this is pretty straight, and if it's concave, it's going to not glide off, since there is no it's going to widen up on the top. This is pretty straightforward, although the blade, as you see, is wider at the parry handle, and it goes down to the tip. And I would like to have this scabbard as well in a similar manner, in order to do the leather wrap around it to put it on your belt. Now, if you're gonna have a scabbard like this, it would be nice to have some kind of, I will say, extra material around here on the top that would stop the leather to basically fall through. So this can be done. I would need to do this leather wrapping myself, basically to put a wet leather around it and stitch it on spot and let it dry, because it's going to shrink, and when it shrinks, it's going to be like glued on spot. So that can be done. But if you don't want to do that, don't have the materials, they have this leather wrapping around it, but be wary that if the scabbard is just a straight line, it will be needed to, you most likely need to wet it down to put it around and put it tight so it dries and basically sticks to the scabbard itself. Otherwise, you will lose your dagger in the combat, and it's gonna be on the ground somewhere else when you need it. Other option is to actually put it on the scabbard on the sword and have it on the side, so you will basically have two weapons on the one weapon. It's not correct. It can be done. Your imagination. So this is a very nice dagger, worthwhile to purchase. Most likely I will buy too many weapons from the body merchant now from on, because I really like the items. The shipping is very, very, very fast and cheap. So far, pre-orders, this is my second order review. I will review the other items as well in a different video. But yeah, worth the money. So this concludes the dagger. So let me jump into the next order item that I have in my list, and it's a sword belt that I bought for this sword itself. It comes in black and brown, and it's made of 3mm thick cowhide. So it has two smaller straps that can be used to attach to your scabbard. So I'm going to show you. I've attached it, as you can see here. This is the belt itself. It's hard to show it, but you have the belt itself that right here, and this is attached to a loop that attached to the scarab, or two leather straps that goes to the scarab. There's straps that are attached to the scarab itself, so it's going to be hanging in an angle right this around your hip, so you won't not scratch the ground. So It's not much to say about this. It's really well done. The leather is really strong, good quality. The locks are really nice as well. So basically, when you use these, lock it down on the below, then basically force it up and push it up so it gets tight. Remember to have distance between the second and first. This decides which how straight of angle the sword is going to be when you hang it around your belt, and depends on your length as well. So it's not much to say about it. It's about 160 centimeters long belt, and the width is about 36 mils. And yeah, it comes with a black and brown leather. Price is 44.99, or about 45 euros. The materials, I was thinking about doing this part myself. I'm stuck in my chair. Doing this part myself, but the time and effort, leather and all that, some items not worth like doing, and I don't mind purchasing these from a specialist that makes these and sponsor their company, and yeah, make them more profitable, able to continue their work. So this is a scarab to my longsword, bastard sword, as you mentioned before. What is the drawback on this? Well, there is some perfections that you could do, and basically what you could do is, I would like to have maybe another strap, a third one. I wouldn't hurt to have 3 of them. It's going to be more rigid when you put it on your belt, and it's going to be more stable as well. These leathers might have be able, if they would be like a little wider, and they would be, yeah, it wouldn't hurt, but it's nothing wrong with it. It's just nice if they would be. I could basically myself attach a leather strap to this, and put a third one maybe down here, and put this one closer up, so I would have one here and a third here. That would be made it more less wobbly when you're carrying around your sword, especially if you have a bastard sword, longsword that is kind of longer and heavier, and it's more tipping to it. So is it worth the money? Any day. I wouldn't put the time and effort to do this this belt myself. It's a nice belt buckle. It's very robust as well, and the leather feels very good in my hands. So this concludes my review regarding the belt, as well for the dagger, and all the information regarding the dagger and the belt will be in the description below. And you can also read about the different different classes of SKA, B, and C on their homepage. The information will be available if you're interested. So stay tuned for the next review, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, don't forget to send them to me, and don't forget to like and follow. You can do that on YouTube, and you can do that on Facebook, Instagram, and as well for Twitch for my live streams. And I hope you have a good day. See you around.